Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. First
and
pitch
now,
coming your way
your
next.
2022 Kansas City Royals.
Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Jackson Kowal. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of
ケンさんこんばん
Yeah,
は。
he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On to O'Hearn. And they get Edman for the out.
昨日の死にゲーのあれなんか横に道があって武器取れましたよ。でそれで攻撃したらあっさりダメージ入って簡単に倒せましたよ。まさかあんな横に道があるとは知らんかってね。一生懸命弱い武器で倒そうとしとったっていう。
And the righty deals. That one misses. Ball one.
たまたまなんか逃げ回っとったらシャッターがバーンと開いて、あれと思って通ってもったら全然違うあれやった。隠してやがったか知らんかったんちゃいますか多分。
The pitch. So, a foul ball makes it
たま
1-2.
たま近くピューと通ったらね、シャッターがボーン開いたからあれと思って。
One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Dozier racing over to make the catch.
まさかのトリックなので、そのまま下ピューと降りたらなんか敵がおって、弱い敵倒したらなんか武器とか盾とかもらえたって。
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
出だしからめっちゃ強いからこういうもんなんかなと思ったら、あーチャーセーフか。鬼畜ゲーやからそういう難易度なんかなと思ってたんですけど、いやー惜しいなこれ。
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
That one not close, and that is ball one. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
なかなかの
Here's a 1-2.
強さでしたな。
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So one left for the Cardinals. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
ダークソウル。
Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Jack Flaherty. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the catcher, Sebastian Rivero. And a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
いや昨日の試合は
That one's in there.
まんまとさよならでしたね。
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
まさか最後に打たれるとは。
And down on strikes. Now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little
Third
anxious.
baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader on the move as he glides back. Puts it away for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
The first baseman.
Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Tyrone Blanco.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
The wind and the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
うわ、あれがストライク。
Righty to the plate. That's inside.
猫野郎さんも
And a pitch.
上に乗ってくるでしょ。
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the
後ろ
bigs
から
if
見
he
た
gave
ら
you
なん
enough
か
at
ハリ
bats?
ネズミ
Ooh,
み
that's
た
a
いに
good
して
question.
No left
I
fielder.
think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Tyrone Blanco stands in now and lets that one go for a
明
strike.
日は犬野郎の代わりに
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Next offering way off the plate.
まあそれにしてもね PC ゲームを携帯機でやってはる人がおるっていう
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
なんだとい
Third
ろ
out.
んな
That
メ
ends
ー
the
カーが
frame.
ね本
So
体出
one
し
left
て
for
たとは
Kansas City. We played an inning. No score.
なあほとんどもう15万と
Back
か
here at Kauffman
20
Stadium.
万
All
近く
set
し
for the
ますか
start
ら
of the
ね
inning. Now up for St. Louis. Nolan Arenado.
まあ高い分性能はいいみたいですけどまあアホやまあ好きな人はあれ買って寝転がってやるんでしょうね
And there's the strike.
まあなかなかの値段15万から20万ぐらい出してスイッチみたいにね持ち運んで
And the right-hander deals.
時には PC につないで
The other way. That's a hit.
あとは
Off
ゴ
to
ロ
a
ゴ
good
ロしな
start
がら
with
や
a
ったり
leadoff knock.
ま
He
あいろ
needed
ん
that
なや
one.
り
It's been
方
a
がある
tough
から
stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Bader up to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Dozier makes the grab, and there's one
字を
down.
読まんでええようなゲームしかできんから。
Batting seventh, the catcher.
まあ、あんま細かい文字は多分見にくいでしょうね。
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier
まあで
Molina.
もそういう業界があるっていうのはね。
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
まあそらあの値段で出されたらよその会社もびっくりですよね。
That one missing inside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Over to Merrifield. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Now to the bottom of the
15
second.
インチくらいのさす
Nothing
が
nothing.
に読めんや。まあね。液晶は綺麗そうですけど、どっちにしろ7イン
Back
チ
here
と
at the
か
ballpark, bottom of the inning.
8イ
So
ン
up
チと
now
か
for
やからね。
Kansas City, Michael A.
Leading up
Taylor.
for the Royals, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Flaherty. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
さすがに優先じゃない
making the calls
と、
behind the plate
ね、
for us in this
あ
one.
れみた
Pretty
い
good
ですよ。
strike zone, well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
何回か
Back-to-back
無
breaking
線でやっ
pitches
てました
away,
けど
you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it's even up.
And the key for him is balancing and using that knuckleball pitch in the right spots, because it is a nasty pitch. As long as he just continues to keep hitters off balance, he can have success with not having a high velocity fastball and going to that knuckleball. Really good take,
あ
especially
とは
two
今後はね、
strikes.
チームがどういうソフトを
The 3-2
対応
is
させる
off the
か。
outside edge, and
まあ、あ
that
ん
is
だ
ball
け
four.
数も多く出
Breaking
とっ
ball
たら
on
そら
that
全
3-2
部
count kind of tells you that that's the
動
pitch
か
he
す
has
と
the
思う
most
たら大
confidence
変
in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Flaherty a move to first, and he's back in safely. And again, really unique because so few guys in history have thrown the knuckleball when it wasn't their primary offering. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Left field. O'Neal makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
まあそれをじゃあ寝転がってやるかと言われるとなかなかね。
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. Runners are at the
あんまじゃあ
corners.
スイッ
One
チと
away.
かやってないんちゃうんすか。スイッチやってんすか。
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Next offering is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Bader moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Sosa with a relay home, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there.
You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 1.
モニターにつなげるじゃなくて普通のほんまに携帯しかできんやつ。スイッチライトでしたっけ。
Kicks and deals.
確かライト買うてはったような気がする。
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
メガドラの谷系のゲーム。谷系か。
Sebastian Rivero steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
スイッチライトですね。あれはモニターっていうかあれできないですね。
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying up against the wall and brings it in. We play 2 full. It's the Royals 1 and the Cardinals 0.
モニターはできないですね。あれ、つなげるあれがないですね。
Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started, and now the DH.
ガチンってはめ込むあれがないですね。
Koar back to work.
今月はね、ファイヤーエンブレムが出るぐらいですかね。1月20日やったと思うんですけど。
That's to third. Gets to first. And a quick out number 1.
あれやるんやったら普通のスイッチ変わるとファイヤーエンブレムや。エムブレムですな。エンブレムエンゲージとかいう名前で。あれはちょっと気になったんですよね。
Left-hand batter waits. That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
あれも任天堂ですもんね。
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there for strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a little roller right side. Tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Emmanuel Rivera.
For the Royals,
And the pitch.
the third baseman, Emmanuel.
Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Inside, just missed. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. First offering, and it just misses. They say you win.
Mega Dora.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Just missed. And the pitch. Right down to shoot. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. KC down in order, but they lead it 1-0. On to the fourth. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's your 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And the 0-2. In the air, left field, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So He just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That one down the line and foul ball.
ロイヤルズ監督は可能よ。
And the righty deals. This one popped up. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
O'Neal takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Sosa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
生活したらだいぶマシみたいですけどね。
2-0. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of
いや、
walking
ほ
his
んま
first
の
batter
ね、
right
仕
here.
事やったらどうしても時間を気にするから。
And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
そんなに見ない。
Here's Nolan Arenado.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
なんかそれをなんか気にして生活すると違うらしいですよね。
Here's a rocket out to left. Blanco puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right
まあ
at
なんか
someone.
ちょっと横になってね、
Hits to get a knock
スマホいじるなり、
So first and
スイッ
second
チい
with
じ
2
るなり、
outs. Digging in, it's the speedy
あ
outfielder
そこ
Harrison
で
Bader. Flied to right his
時
first
間を
time.
見ながらやるか、もう適当に時間かけてやるかと
To
かね。
third. On to O'Hearn. And Bader is set down. That's the 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Michael A. Taylor.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. In the air out to center.
No.
And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now it's the DH, Nicky Lopez. Popped out to left his first time. Flaherty checks over to first, and he's back. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
週刊ベースボールとメジャースラッガー。あ
Righty to the plate.
あ、
Popped up.
あーちゃ。
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here's a speed threat. Whit Merrifield.
まあ、予定としてはあれですね、木曜日にまた
And first offering is fouled off.
ワールドサッカーダイジェスト買う予定ですよね。
Here comes a pitch.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher.
Taylor runs.
ああ、これはあかんわ。
Yanni throws. Got him. Caught stealing.
You know, when you've got that kind of speed over at
ち
first
ょう
base,
ど
they're
第
expecting
一
you to
木
run at
曜
some
日と
point during the at bat. Well,
第
they picked
三
the
木
perfect
曜日
spot
に
to
出る
get
ん
the
です
pitch
よ。
out, and you just can't outrun the baseball.
完全
Nice
に
job
外
of
されてる。
execution by the pitcher and the catcher.
やりますな。
Next pitch is outside.
ワールドサッカーダイジェスト。まあ、スラッガーみたいなもんですよね。
Here's a strike. Out towards right center field. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now Molina at the plate.
Leading off for the
まあ、
Cardinals,
1ヶ月に2回ね、発売するっていう。まあ、週刊ベースボールも毎週出てるんですよね。
The right-hander back to work.
週刊っていうぐらいやから。
On the ground.
あ
And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
いやでも毎週出して売れるっていうのがすごいですね。
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the
期間
plate.
ベー
He's
ス
0
を
for 1.
そんだけやっぱ買う人おるんですね。毎週毎週。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
ある意味ジャンプを毎週買ってるような感じですよね。ああ、2号は。
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Taylor right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
今でも雑
Just
誌
one
も
free
ね、
pass, and obviously he's not a big
毎日
strikeout
期
guy,
間して
but
るみた
he
いな。
gets soft contact and he gets outs.
あっちゃ。
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit.
雑誌媒体もだいぶ減ってますもんね。
And first offering is fouled off.
今あれでしょ、なんか電子書籍みたいになってきてますもんね。
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right side. Dozier on the move and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number
スマ
two.
ホで読む
Maybe caught that one
雑
off
誌
the
みた
end
い
just a
な。
little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive
The
it.
batter number 90, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
あでもやっぱこう本としてこうね、ペラペラめくりながら読む方がなんか愛着があるというか。
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed,
まあ
but
昔から
he
そうい
can
う
absolutely
取った
move,
からね。
and it is a factor in his game.
ああ。ああ、
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2
Now
away.
batting, shortstop,
And now Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2.
週刊ベースボール。
The 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base.
Oh.
O'Hearn makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Hmm, 11か。いやら、珍しくみんな11。
Good eye right there. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
ガチョン。
The pitch.
ガチョン。
One fouled off, 2-2. And that's outside. The 3-2 is off the outside
茨
edge,
城
and
の
that is
友
ball
人
4.
とシーズやる予定でしたが、やらかした元
Next up for the
友
Royals,
達と
number 1.
エーペックスやってました。あっちゃさっきサトシさんがなんかエーペックスやらないんですかとか言ってたけど、やらないですね。
First offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. One ball, one
最
strike.
近はシーズンにハマってますは言いましたけど。
At the belt and fires.
茨城県民は信用するな。茨城県民。ミクレコさんも茨城のね、
This one in the air center field.
友人とこ車で行ってましたよね。
Bader brings it in, and there's one down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Sebastian Rivera steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close. And a swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
茨城県民。
And the right-hander deals.
大阪のやつも信用する。
Dozier stands at first with one out.
あっちゃ、みんな信用できませんな。
Next one misses, and now 3-2.
自分は元友達と関わってないです。LINE やフレンド、
And a swing and a miss.
Twitter ブロックしました。
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera steps in for the Royals. Flaherty a move to first, and he's back in easily. Now fly ball to right center. Bader makes the move towards the gap. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Royals lead one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The wind and the pitch.
うわ
On the
ー、取
line,
れた。
base hit. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
いきなり打たれたか。
Now Tyler O'Neill rips that
あ
one
ー、
to right.
飛んない。
Can't
わー、
glove
落と
it
して
cleanly.
るし。ポロリ、
Ball
ポロ
back
リ、
in
ポロリ。
quickly. Runner holds at third.
Always feels amazing getting a
大
job done
阪
when the
の
team
や
needs
つ
you to
は
play.
10
It's
円
just
玉
bigger
と
than
友
your own
達の
individual stats. Put a
命
pretty good
どっ
jolt
ち取
into
るか
that
ってやっ
one.
たら
Great
10 円
swing,
玉
nice
取るか。
balance, and great transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
落として
Here's
おり
Nolan
ました
Arenado. And time is called for a mound visit
や
now.
ばいな、これ。
Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
いきなり連打で。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
オーマイガーですな。
Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Slice to right. Base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs scored. It's 2-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Harrison Bader next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2. And the pitch. Stays alive.
あれどれこれなどめ。あれどれ。
Right-hander kick steals. And 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yadier Molina. First pitch, not close. Bader leads off first with 1 away. Next offering misses. Ball 2. That's towards center. Taylor coming in on it. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. A foul ball, he stays alive.
could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one ripped, but foul.
粘るな。
Line
粘
drive,
られ
and
てい
that
た
should be extra bases.
やばいな。
Here comes Bader around third. He'll score easily, and they lead
粘
by
られ
2.
ていたで
Nice
す。
double right there. Loud contact coming off
変
the
えよう
bat.
かな。
Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result
こ
every
の
time.
回も打たれまくってますね。
So 2 down. Lars Nootbaar now at
ま
the
さ
plate.
かまさかの。
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
ダメだこれ。
Scott Barlow comes on now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team
相
within
川
striking
さんどうも
distance.
どうも。
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle
敵が
innings,
大
and
谷さ
you
ん。
get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
敵がね、
In there
カ
for
ーディナル
strike
スですよ。
one. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking
Yeah,
ball. If
they
you're
will.
a pitcher, if you can get that
ツイッター見ま
fastball
したけ
in
ど
on
め
the
っちゃう
hands,
ま
it's
そう
going
な
to
の
be
食べ
very
てました
difficult
ね。
for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove.
間に合わん。
And he beats it. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits, just a cookie down the middle. Those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
相当な
Right
ボ
on
リュー
top.
ムでしたよ。はい。
So the batting order turns over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses.
はい。あれはたまらんですよ。
Right-handed reliever.
あ
And there's a
あ、また打た
rocket
れて
into
る。
the outfield. One run is in.
打たれまくり。
Nootbaar coming home. The relay in there. He scores.
連打連
It's
打。
5-1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. And that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Edmundo Sosa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
肉だらけですな。
And the 1-0. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position.
いやー、なかなかアウト取れんですね。
And a
ま
base
た打
hit
たれ
into
て
right.
る。
Here comes Edman around third. He scores. It's 6-1. And in at
この回
second with
6
an
点取られ
RBI
てる。
double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Paul Goldschmidt digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
丸ごとステーキ。ああ、刺身、肉。ああ、すごいな、こ
れ。In the air, right field, Dozier on his way over.
やっと終わった。
That is the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Royals 1. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Brandon Waddell. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 16, Brandon Waddell.
Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the slider just misses. Action in the pen down there. Jake Woodford preparing to come on if needed. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
それだけはやめてね、白井みたいな。
Just off the inside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And he walked him.
よっしゃ、ストレートのフォアボール。
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first, and here is Dairon Blanco. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good play. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. O'Hearn, the lead runner at second. Blanco on at first with nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1時間以上トイレ。ああ、また
Next offering is fouled back.
延長ラウンドをやりまくりますね。
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Lopez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 1 out. Runners at first and second. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. O'Hearn coming home. Sosa with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it 6-1.
やっぱ中継がうまいこと投げてるから。 完全にアウト。あーちゃー。
we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler
セ
O'Neill.
ンター落としとっ
This
たら
kind
面
of
白い
lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
いやー、あのセンターうまかったっすね。
And a pitch.
タッチアップホームまで行ってるし。
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. What happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And they get Arenado for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
今プリン食べてます。うまい。プリン。プリンも最近食って
Swing
ない
and a
ですね。
miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They still lead it though, 6-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Leading up for the Royals, the second baseman,
The pitch.
Merrifield.
Swing and a
いやー、あっ
pop-up.
ちゃいた。
Arenado under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it
The
up.
right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
いやー、なかなか5点はしんどいな。
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
あの
Two
球
down.
振ってまう。
That slider wasn't even close to the
何
strike
年も
zone,
食
and
べ
he
て
got
な
him
い
to。chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Next to hit, number 1. That one lifted to left. O'Neill glides back,
取るんかい。
reaching for it, and brings it in.
うまいこと取る
Royals
な。
go down 1-2-3. The lead
甘
remains
いの
5.
苦手だ
It's
から。
6-1.
ああ、言うてました。ケーキとか食べれないんしたっけ？確か。なんか言うてたような。
We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the
いち
catcher,
ごのショートケ
Yadier
ーキ
Molina.
と
Leading
か
off、for the Cardinals, the catcher, number 4,
チョコレートの
Yadier
ケーキとか。
Barlow back to work. Lined into right, and that's down. A base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
エクレア
Well,
と
clearly he
プ
was
リ
ready
ン
to
し
hit
か
right
食べな
there.
い。
I'll tell you, man,
Ah,
it's such a
so
good
no.
feeling when you
Kinyo no
smoke a
pudding.
line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other
い
way.
ちごのショート
So
とか、
man aboard.
モンブ
Next
ラン
is the
とかね。
designated hitter, Paul DeYoung.
あれ
One
は
for
たまに
3.
食べますけど。
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Dozier racing over to make the catch.
生クリームがダメでショートケーキ苦手。あー、甘ったるいからまあね。
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals
チーズケ
for
ー
the
キ
fourth
大
time
丈
tonight.
夫。モンブランもなかなかうまいっすよ。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
チョコのケーキもたまに食いたなりますね。
That one fouled off. Molina leads off first with one away. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
テレビで生クリームをそのまま食べる方見たら気分悪くなった。甘酢あんかけいちごのロングケーキ。ロングケーキ。
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And there's two away. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Nagai cake.
That one the other way.
Yeah.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Cards lead one. They lead it though 6-1.
マダムシンコとか堂島ロールとか結構有名ですよね。
Back here at Kauffman Stadium.
マダム
Here's the
シンコ
catcher,
でしたっけ。
Sebastian Rivera.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher, Sebastian Rivera.
ああ、
The
もう
wind
ち
of
ょっ
the
と
pitch. There's a strike. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Salvador Perez.
Number 13, Salvador.
名前がなんかね、マダムシンコを言うんですよ。
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. Sosa under this one. Puts it away for the out.
堂島ロールもなかなかうまいですよね。
Emmanuel Rivera.
Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter at Alberto Mondesi. One out, the base is empty for him.
Alberto Mondesi.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
マダムシンコ。
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
あ、女の社長さん
And
が
he
ね、
deals.
なんかやってますけどね。
That one missed.
マダムシンコ。マダムシンクに。
foul ball. He stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one ripped. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him. 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So digging in, Dairon Blanco. First pitch, just misses. And that's in for a strike. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Royals leave one. They trail it 6-1.
あそこ苦手なコース分かっとるから。
So remaining in the game defensively, Salvador Perez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Adalberto Mondesi. He's the new third baseman. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop,
Andres Sotia gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. A wind in the pitch. Ball one there.
映像で見たら全然ボールなんですよ
Right into the
ね。
plate.
それでも振ってまうんですよね。
And misses inside. And here it comes. Fly ball to right. Dozier racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's off the wall but foul. That one is gone. That's hard hit on the line. Blanco makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 5, 6, and 7 to lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 6, and the Royals 1. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Alex
Reyes.
And welcome back. Bottom 9. So up now for Kansas City. Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael
The pitch.
A. Taylor.
And that misses off the outside edge.
アレックス・ロドリゲス。
The 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
So now 1-2. At the belt and fires. In the air, center field. Bader in position.
伸びがない。
Squeezes it, and there's one down. So here's the Royals DH, Nicky Lopez.
いいか。いや、変えましょう。
Mike Matheny going to the bench for a pinch hitter. Andrew Benintendi. Looking to start something with one gone.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Benintendi, the
メジャー終
former
わったら
first
シー
round
ズ
pick,
か。
Golden Spikes Award winner.
その流れですか。
Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. And the pitch. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
見ました。
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Merrifield in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Benintendi at first, one gone. Strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2-2. Kicks and fires. See the velocity 97 with that fastball.
フルカウント。
In the air to left center. O'Neal on the move to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. At the plate, Hunter Dozier. A strikeout and a walk.
Hunter Dozier.
Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Number 1 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
マイケル・ガルシ
And the righty deals. And fouled off.
体つきがなんか高校生みたいですね。
Here's a 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. He's got
Ah,
a ball
cha,
game. And the
終了。
Cardinals get out of here with a split in this brief two-game series.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up the sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis
よ
Cardinals.
っし
6 runs
ゃ
on 13
出
hits.
直しですな。はーい、お疲れ様でした。いやー、勝てんですな。いやー、3連勝の後の3連敗。で、また借金が4になってる。いやー、最下位ですわ。阪神が1位ですな。残念ですな。さあ、では。はーい、お疲れ様でした。2時ですな。さあ、では。